Luke. His first sparring.
That's right. We ready.
He's gonna tell his family. I sparred for the first time today. He's gonna tell his friends. He's gonna tell his kids one day. My first time sparring, I sparred with an Ultimate Fighting champion.
Yeah.
My very first time.
That's a good spar right there.
And then they're gonna go, wow, that's why you're so good.
He did it. Wow.
That's why you're so good, Uncle, Dad, Grandpa, Big Luke.
Grandpa Big Luke. Let's go.
Wow, only a select few can spar with a UFC champion an Ultimate Fighting champion. I'm technically not a UFC champion. I never won an MMA championship either in the Ring of Combat, which was the feeder organization I came up in, nor the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The closest I ever got to wearing one of those belts was beating two guys in a row in a tournament. I didn't win the final match in the tournament. And then that guy who got a decision on me, he did go on to fight for the belt and get destroyed. So I guess I lucked out on that note. My final record, depending on what you go by, was either 6-6 or 8-6. And the times that I lost were all judges' decisions. I never got knocked out. I never got tapped out in professional fighting in the course of only 12 to 14 fights. There's guys who go undefeated for 20 fights, so it's nothing special. I just wanted to throw that out there. I do know what I'm doing. But let's see. What you're going to see today is not that. What you're going to see today is not going to be Ultimate Fighting because neither one of us needs to be getting any concussive or subconcussive impact to the brain, which happens even if you wear a headgear. And that research came out fairly recently thanks to hockey, believe it or not. They found out that people were getting concussions not even getting hit in the head. Just the whiplash of the body checks causes the brain to hit the inside of the skull really fast. You have a velocity that they call impact velocity, and you can either bruise or even tear brain tissue. If you could imagine a Jell-O mold, how it can sub recipes. Oh, thank you. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Okay. Just a note. I'm working with my aunt. She's the let's see. The person who helped me develop my personal custom mixed martial arts apparel. So the first thing we did was a pair of board shorts, which are the long ones. I call them board shorts because they're from surfing. I took board shorts and I attached this type of waistband onto it. So I cut off the board shorts waistband, which was either Velcro or nothing. And then I attached this comfort waistband to it, which comes from Muay Thai. Anyway, there's a story floating around on the internet about those shorts because I made them by hand, basically. I took 2 pairs of shorts. I stitched them up. Took me about a month, several hours a day. Not every day, but it did take. I probably put in a good 12 to 24 hours of hand sewing. Of course, I took my time. I'm not a professional. Didn't have a machine. But on the finale of The Ultimate Fighter Season 2, you can see those shorts. And there's a story going around about how they tried to make me take them off backstage. And I said no. And they had to bow down to me.
I remember those shorts.
Yeah, there's a lightning bolt on one side
Water, right?
and a tidal wave on the other side. Let's go. So, what you're going to see today is full rules MMA, meaning we got, hold on. Look what I have to deal with here. This is what I come to when I come to the gym. There's masks.
Oh boy.
There's pads lying around. This is the state of the world. It's just a mess. Nobody's in charge of MMA. They're just going along with what people have been doing. And that means traumatic brain injury. What's up, Frankie? Oh, man. Frankie, you got banned from Facebook. I got banned from Twitter for reposting a Robert Kennedy or posting something from Children's Health Defense, which is an anti-vax website. I'm against vaccination, and I'm against junk food, and those two things are big business, so they own the media. But who has been using my pads? That's what I don't know. These bastards. Oh my gosh. Nobody puts the pads back where they're supposed to go. And that's because they don't eat right. And they're sloppy inside. And then that manifests itself as sloppiness outside. Anyway. Frankie says, I got banned from Twitter too. You're against the vaccine. You don't eat junk food either. Good for you, man. Yeah. Some people say there's a golden age that we're if you imagine a wave, there's a big wave, and at the front of the wave there's like droplets, so that's us. We're the droplets at the front of the wave, and that's what they say, prophecy, shit like that. Okay, so the ring is dusty. I'm not gonna sweep it though. All right. Our next contestant. Now, Goose, I'm vlogging for my YouTube. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, because some people can't be on camera, but you cool with that?
Yeah.
Let's go. A challenger appears. What show is that? Pokemon?
Pokemon, there's a lot of them. Pokemon, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
You watch anime?
that's the sword fighting?
No. It's huh?
Which anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh.
Shit, I gotta watch that one now.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Is this you?
No.
I'm just tidying up a little bit. I came in and there's shit everywhere. So, oh shit, I forgot my. What I was just saying, Goose, was I was kind of just introducing my vlog to the idea of no head contact, and so it's good that you walked in, because this is Big Luke's first sparring. Big Luke, that's Goose. So, Goose, you're in the military,
Yeah. Oh,
and you've done training as far as, I guess, what do they call it? H2H,
H2H.
hand to hand. What is it? The training.
Do some like combatives.
Combatives,
you
right,
know,
combatives.
But
Okay.
like it's mostly like it's crap, honestly.
Well, they teach
But
you the basics.
The level one is crap.
Right.
If you get the higher level, the highest level,
Yeah.
you get pretty good, somewhat. You know.
Because our grappling coach here, is the combatives instructor, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But that's what he teaches. What he knows. That's not
Yeah.
what we get taught in basic. You know, when you
Oh,
like,
in
once
basic.
you get out of basic training and stuff like that, it's good. You know, you get to learn a few stuff, but it's really not much.
I got you.
Really not much.
Okay, so real quick, let me just, because I'm gonna change, but I'll just go real quick because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warm up. We're going to do something called glove drills, which is an undetermined set of moves that you do. So you know how like when we practice moves, we're like, okay, now we're gonna do arm bars. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, okay, so say it's Big Luke's turn. He's gonna do a combo on me, punching, kicking these elbows, anything outside of the collarbone. No head contact, no neck contact, no spinal contact. So imagine like a sparring or a tadpole. Can't hit the head and then the spine also. Right? Make sense? So we'll say, okay, so you do a combo on me, all I'm gonna do is just defend. I'm not gonna attack you back. Because when you spar, everybody's trying to get each other at the same time. But when we're warming up, glove drills, like one person takes a turn. You're gonna do the move to me. It's gonna be a combo, it's gonna be a takedown, it's gonna be a position on the floor, and even you can go into a submission.
Okay.
So the two rules is no head contact, like I said, and then no finishing. Finishing is the difference between, ooh, good shot, I need a timeout, and I think you broke my rib, I have to go to the hospital. Right? So you can take timeout, you can tap out for any armbar, choke, whatever. Tapping out is not against the rules. In fact, I encourage it. However, you can't injure your partner. Because then you don't have anybody to spar with.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. We can spar hard, we can hit each other hard. Just make sure that you keep that in mind that you need each other.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll keep it at a level where we're gonna get good work and learn, and we'll go back and we'll look at the videotape. It's gonna be really good, you know, because then you can see what works. Because you might be one of those guys that like takes notes. I'm not really. I think Ace might.
Go in.
I've done it before, but not consistently. But once the video goes up, I could always go back and look at it.
Watch. Yeah.
You know.
That's no.
If I'm gassed out from I don't feel like writing anything, I'll just go home and I'll look at the video tomorrow, whatever. So this camera's gonna be
Bring my bag.
live. I'm gonna hook it up to the rafters, and I'll put a thing in the chat to see if anyone wants to watch us. I'm gonna change real quick. And I think one more guy, X, is coming, but he said he was running late.
Koski said he was coming.
That's Z?
Koski.
Z?
Z. Yeah, I don't know why that's calling Z.
Oh,
Yeah, and Jackson said he was
okay.
We're gonna have a crew.
wanted to work with the military guys for a while because when I was looking at places to go on tour, there's, old teammates and stuff who got their black belts and then opened up affiliate schools for jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. And when they in New York, they instituted a lockdown, and a lot of these places, if they stayed open, they did like these weird no contact classes where it's like, I don't know how you could do jiu-jitsu with no contact, but they did something. But then I looked, and they were doing some classes for law enforcement and first responders because they're considered essential. And that's what we're doing here. So even if they weren't slowly opening, which they are anyway, I could use this footage and say, this is essential for anybody who wants to do MMA for whatever reason. MMA is beneficial for a number of different things, whether you want to fight, whether you want to defend yourself. Some people say, oh, what about the no head contact? Is that going to teach bad habits? It's like, well, if you're going to use mixed martial arts and say that it's good for self-defense, can we agree on that? Is mixed martial arts useful to know in terms of doing self-defense? If we can agree on that, because in self-defense you have to think about multiple attackers, you have to think about weapons, but doing mixed martial arts for self-defense is better than not doing anything. So doing no head contact MMA, even for MMA purposes and for self-defense, is better than not doing anything. So it's going to be beneficial, and you're going to be able to do it on a more regular basis. So if you think of mixed martial arts as a sport, okay, let's start to warm up, guys. I'm going to put my hair up.
Okay.
If you think of mixed martial arts as a sport, don't all sports have a weekly event? Doesn't football, which is very high impact and people get injured all the time, doesn't football have a weekly game? So why can't you have a mixed martial arts event every week? I'll tell you why, because people have to go to the hospital and they can't train for months because of the rules. But with my new system, I could do this every week. Now, sometimes I go home banged up, I got bruises, I'm sore. But I tell you what, a few days later, I'm good. Now, it's not fail-safe. Knock on wood. We're doing the best we can to just get the mixed martial arts experience, and hopefully that will continue. In terms of safety of these guys. I need a camera person. Dan Severn used to fight almost every week. Travis Fulton too. LOL. Yeah, that's true. They were fighting tomato cans. You know what that means? That means they were pulling people out of the crowd. And Dan Severn, when he got to the UFC, he wasn't fighting every week. He wasn't even fighting every UFC. But I get what you're saying. No, that's a good thing. I want to fight every week, and that's my plan, to go to a new city. And, oh shit, I don't have a hoodie here? Tell me I don't have a hoodie. Okay, I got one here. All right. All right, when Goose gets out, we'll start. Okay. Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Just look up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Switch. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh. 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. 10. Reach straight up. 1 Mississippi, 2. Oh, 3 Mississippi, 4. 6 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Just put the link in the group chat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, guys, one more thing. Come on up here. Let me just show you. What you got? So it's called Master Luki's League of Champions, and that big suitcase I brought in is filled with gear so I can go to a gym where they've never done something like this before, and I could basically have a tournament. And I'm going to try to go viral this year, at the end of this year. But it's also a ranking system. So there's 10 mythical beasts. I'm not going to go too far into it, but each mythical beast has a guidebook. Okay, and then the first one is for fitness, so we just did the beginning stretch. Okay, now Big Luke is a student of mine, and he's been training with me for a while. He's never done his fitness test though, so that we can get right into the actual glove drills, like I was saying. We're just going to use the fitness test as our warm-up. It's only 9 minutes long, but it's pretty fast and furious, and we're gonna learn how to do it, and then we're gonna do it. But first, we're gonna warm up a little more, so that we're not going just right into extreme cardio. This one is gonna be side step goose. What we're gonna do is just face the middle of this area right here, and go like this. Okay, we'll go around this cone, and then when the bell rings, we're going to switch. It's going to be every 15 seconds. We'll do a quick juke to the other side. far as ranking you in mixed martial arts, if somebody asks you, what belt are you?
Are we even belts?
That's basically what it is. Same thing as that, except you technically don't have to have a physical belt in MMA, although I can give you one based upon your corresponding mythical beast.
Oh boy.
So,
More in it for
like I'm wearing a rash guard.
Yeah.
You guys have t-shirts on.
Yeah.
You can have my logo on it, and that logo will actually show which mythical beast you are and what your rank is. So, if you look on my shoulder here, the middle is white.
Yeah.
Okay, so first mythical beast is the white belt. So we don't have to do anything to that. Now the second mythical beast is the white belt, but it has a stripe. And you can choose your own color.
Okay.
Because it's not necessarily based on the color. It's more of a gradient. So if you see this belt here, see there's a stripe down the middle?
No. Yeah, I see.
Okay. So the second mythical beast is this, but instead of black, it would be whatever color you choose.
Yeah.
Blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, camo, they make camo. And that's the land shark,
The land shark.
which is, after you do your fitness test, to get your second rank, you have to do the shark tank. Okay? And the shark tank, just so you know, Goose is starting in the mount position when somebody's on top of you. Somebody on top of the mountain, you have to escape. Okay? So, my thing is, in MMA and fighting, the most important thing is fitness, in my opinion. My system, I say fitness comes first and then technique. Because you can get somebody who's just an animal, they don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're still dangerous. And then, on the flip side, you can get somebody who knows a lot, but they gas out, and then it don't matter. So, you gotta start with one. So, you could say technique is more important. I think that's a valid point too, but just in terms of keeping it simple, I can go into a place, somebody doesn't even want to learn how to fight. They can still do martial arts with me for fitness or whatever. So we've done Shark Tank before, you and me. And we had to because I'm not going to have you spar without learning the proper stuff.
Yeah.
So, Shark Tank, after that, the third mythical beast is the Living Phoenix. That's a color belt with a white stripe. It's not solid color yet, because you have to be up to a blue belt level in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is not a beginner anymore, it's more like an intermediate. Takes most people 1 to 2 years. And then the fourth mythical beast is the equivalent to a blue belt. That's a flying spider. And then after that is what I am, which is a four-horned werewolf. And that's the mythical beast where I start to teach sparring. So you're kind of skipping ahead in terms of sparring. But I had my first professional MMA fight when I was just a blue belt. So you're not that far off.
Nice.
All right, now before we do the fitness test, we're gonna do a little bit of slight basic technique, which you know, and we'll just demonstrate for Goose. Come over here. We're gonna go from the over under clinch. We're both gonna go with the overhook, or try to get under, try to get double unders, and then switch legs. So your underhook leg is forward. So go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go to 52. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Good. Now look, see how I'm grabbing you?
Yep.
Lat and tricep. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go a goose now, but when you go a goose,
Okay.
pummel, lock it up, pummel, lock it up. So a little bit slower because I want you to clamp. You're gonna be ready. So come over under. So you're gonna go over, come under. 1. Step forward with your under. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can you hit on off on that big loop?
On off, sure.
18, 19, 20, 21. That's the leftmost.
Okay.
3, 4 on the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, I'll get it.
Yeah,
Go,
you're
50
gonna
pummels.
have to handle that.
You too, 50 pummels. What the heck? Do I have an impersonator?
Impersonator.
It says sup bye. That's weird. It says my name in the chat. I didn't type anything. Oh, maybe it was my. Oh, I see. It was my other phone. Yo, what's up, Zachy? All right, Xavier's on his way. Okay, guys. So here's the fitness test. There's basically 3 exercises. You're gonna do them for 45 seconds each. And you know how we have the bell ring every minute,
Yeah.
right? When we do the build a combo. So the bell's gonna ring every minute. And then when it gets to 45 seconds left, you start the exercise. You go till the bell rings again. And then you basically have a 15-second rest in between each exercise, okay?
Okay.
And then for the test, which we're actually not gonna do today, we're just gonna introduce you to the test. We're gonna do it, but we're not gonna do it the real way, which is 9 minutes in a row. 3 times through. 3 exercises. I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is I'll go first. Big Luke got here second, so he'll go second, and then Gucci go third. And then once we all go through it once, we're gonna do it 2 more times together.
Yeah.
Just watch here. The first one is called push-up toe touch. Alright, so as you can see, the bell there, it's counting down. When it gets to 45 seconds, I'm going to start. And I'm going to see how many I can do. And so you can't fail if you try.
Yeah.
But you can get a high score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah!
Now I go.
Yes, sir.
That's 45. Yep.
How much did you hit?
Max, what's up, my guy? What did I do? I think almost 30. Go! Count it. 3, 4, 5, Let's go, Mackie.
9, 10, 1, 2.
So I got Max, my son, one of these, which is basically a championship belt with my logo. And then the idea is that each rank is a magic crystal. It goes in, and then out comes the spirit of a mythical beast. And so the first mythical beast, you could just get one of these with a diamond, and that's the bull Pegasus. Hello. Woo-hoo. It's made out of pure energy like a lightning bolt. Louder.
3, 4, 5,
Let's go.
7,
There he is, the bull Pegasus.
9, 1, 1,
Special Agent Bruce.
3, 4, 5, 6,
If any of this is interesting, just message me and I'll
9,
get you your very own.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Uh-oh.
9, 30.
Hey.
Beast.
1, 2.
Hello. Nice. Hey. Okay. Next one I'm going to demonstrate. It's called Sprawl Jump.
Okay.
Now these are all sport-specific exercises. The push-up, you could say that's for punching. This is for more for grappling. Sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, Kia.
Sheesh.
Woo!
Oh, I gotta love the scroll.
Yeah.
One,
Hands up.
2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Damn.
Let's go, baby.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey. Okay, last one.
What you got?
It's called a high knee. The high knee is high because it comes above your waist. Imagine you kneeing yourself in the chest. To the waist is no good. Above the waist, see? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 20, 1, 3, 5, 7, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8, 100. Yeah. Hoorah.
It's the number to beat. 100. 102. Yeah.
You know. That's it. You got the mirror right there. In case you need to check your
20.
knee height.
30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80.
Keep it high. Slow it down faster. Pump your arm, pump. There you go, pump it higher. Do yourself in the chest. Yeah. Get it.
I can't go.
Oh.
Get it.
Yes, sir. Man.
Keep going.
Gonna call him Hot Rod. So, dude.
1, 0.
Nice. In time.
Damn, bro.
Good shit.
He's got the quick
It's a
feet.
new record.
Like,
Give it 2
your
minutes. Give it 2 minutes to recover. And then we're all gonna go at the same time, do the last 2 sets.
Where all the water goes.
My boy. You got damn boy, I'm tired. Now, when we spar, there's no rounds. Every match is 5 minutes and that's it. So, if you're in a battle, don't think like, oh, I only get a minute rest, and then you take as much time as you need. All right. So, when you're ready, Goose, you tell us. And you're not on a time. It's just whenever you're ready. We're gonna do. This time we're gonna do them back to back to give Big Luke more of an idea of how your test is gonna be. But we're only gonna do it twice in a row. Your test is 3 times in a row, 9 minutes straight. You understand the idea? Okay.
legs are bent already.
Who's ready?
I guess as ready as I can be.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's how we do it, baby. You guys in frame? Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with the push-up toe touch. Now we're not starting on the bell, we're starting on the 45. 3, 2, 1. Count out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Three, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3, 2, go. Nice. Any pace you need. As long as they go high. Go the waist. Let's go. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Nice round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Three, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Who goes there? Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. X. Crack the door open. Whew, you need fresh air. Not that musty old gym air. You know, let me crack this. So the idea is not only MMA battle, but also battle of the bands. So for example, I have a national anthem that I sing, and then I'll play like 2 songs. Then we'll do something like what we just did. Open fitness tournament. You can get kids, you can get CrossFit. And then we'll have the first band after the fitness contest while the fighters are gearing up. So that's what we're gonna do now. The rock band's jamming out as the fighters get their gear on. X, that's Big Luke. I'm Master Lukey. He's Big Luke. He's bigger than me. I think, and then you guys know each other. I think you don't have to wear your diaper on your face. That's the first thing. The second thing is I think we're all gonna be able to spar with each other once. Okay, guys, you know, like when you go to a jiu-jitsu class, they only show you like 3 moves at a time because you're just not gonna remember that much more than that. So I think if we go 1 round each with each other. So I'm gonna go first. Big Luke came first, so I'm gonna go with him first. Then I'm gonna go with Goose, and then I'm gonna go with X. All right? And then usually on your first time, you only go like two matches. But let's see how you feel. You're gonna go with me first, then you have basically 2 rounds off. And then you're gonna go with Goose. And then Goose, you're gonna go with X. And then X is gonna go with Big Luke. So that's how the sparring matches will go. But before we get into the actual live sparring, where it's a free-for-all, we're gonna do glove drills, guys. And then Goose, we're gonna wear special equipment. So whatever you guys have, cup, mouthpiece, you should have your own. If you have any type of glove, knee pad, shin pad, like I said, I have enough to go into a place where nobody has anything and I can still have a tournament. So that's basically what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna have a round robin style tournament. So if you have, I don't know, Goose, what do you got? MMA gloves?
Yeah, gloves.
You got anything else?
Mouthpiece.
Cup or just a mouthpiece?
No cup, no shin guard.
No cup, no sugar. Well, that's fine. I'm just asking. Do you want a cup?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay.
I trust you guys.
I mean, it's an accident. It's called an accident. Nobody needs to do it, but it's okay. I had to go to the hospital once. My nut was the size of a fucking grapefruit.
Damn, bro.
I got kneed in the balls. It wasn't even sparring. It was.
Are we sparring 100%? Or are we like?
We're sparring. Like I said, no head contact.
Yeah.
No finishing. As hard as you want.
As
Long as, if you get a clean shot on somebody, you're not going to hurt them. So look, I go to kick you in the leg, kick you hard. You know, I didn't break your knee. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't try to kick you in the knee. Okay. Let's see what else. I mean, you're gonna see the type of equipment we have. It's basically almost impossible to get injured. Now I go home with bumps and bruises. I get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not injured. And especially since we train together, we're gonna be, you know, not more respectful, because you should respect everybody equally. Anybody could catch you with something, you know, and that's good. If you don't win, you have more to learn. So we're gonna start. Let's see. We'll start with the feet. So X, why don't you grab that case up there with the shin pads in it? Now these are the official scorecards. There's 8. Okay, there's 8 scorekeepers, official scorekeepers, and they use a whiteboard marker. And I'll just get that so I can demonstrate. Okay, so we're not going to use these headgears, just so everybody knows. It has to have a full face, meaning there's a chin pad that comes across. Even though we're not doing head contact, we're still wearing headgear. My tour is called the safest way. So I do things that you don't think that it's necessary, but it's called the safest way for a reason. We're not doing head contact, and yet we're still wearing headgear. Just in case. Okay, guys? I wear a hockey neck guard because my neck's messed up. And I wear a special headgear for my nose, but as long as we got with chin. Okay, so how many shin pads are in there? 2?
3 pairs.
3 pairs? Okay. Yeah. Make sure there's no plastic buckles on any of them and just pull them out. Velcro is fine. Some of these have like the buckles on. We're not going to use those. And then I also have shin pads. Let me see. Those are. Let me put those back. Let me give you a pair of mine. This is how, if we do keep score, it would be like this. Let's say it's me and Big Luke. We're sparring. You know, I'm watching the match, or somebody's watching the match. They're like, oh shoot, it's a move. It's another move. And then at the end of the match, they look and they go, oh, this looks like you get a score from 0 to 100. 81. You know, it's not like a 10-point must system of boxing. Okay, so don't put the shin pads on yet. You've got your knee pads next. Goose, you're probably a medium knee. So I'm going to give you. I need the camera over here. What happened? What's that?
Different sizes of knee.
Of knee pads. Yeah, there's a small and large, basically. Let me see, Goose, come here. Put one on your left and one on your right, and tell me which one fits better. That one, or this one.
You never one of these.
11.
I've never wore those.
Okay, yeah, they only come from Japan. This side is not goes up. Goes up. Okay, Big Luke.
What you got?
This is one knee.
You just have to sit on the knee itself.
Yes.
Huh. Weird. Because I'm told that you're not supposed to put any stuff on your knees.
Well, for striking, yeah. Yep. If that's too small, try that one, because that's also slightly bigger. X. one. And I'm giving you one because I washed them on high heat, dried them on high heat, so the foam in some of them is kind of bent, but just make sure it sits flat.
Which one is bigger? This one?
Which one's bigger? Yeah, I think so.
You feel about the same.
Okay, well, just one of these, whichever one you want. Okay, so we got knee pads.
See, second one.
You need a second one?
Yeah.
Sure. Take this one.
Oh,
This is my best.
okay.
Like I said, watch out for the foam folding.
Okay.
Make sure it goes over your knee. Okay. Okay, next you can put on the shin pads. Do you have? Did I keep it? Okay. Let's see what I got here. The shin pads are actually under the ring. 1 second, guys. While we were waiting, tell you what, Big Lou.
Yeah.
Let's divvy up these elbow pads.
Oh boy.
So large is going to be X. Large is going to be Big Luke. These are my smalls. This is 1 large, 2 large, okay? And then Goose, you're also going to be probably the same as me, which is here. Okay, so the century part goes down. And there's one on the inside of that. There you go. Century part goes down. Okay, elbow pads are good. Shit that I didn't think I needed. Okay. Okay, so shin pads. Goose, you need. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's that. And then we also wear boots.
Boots. You gonna wear boots too?
Yes, unless we have shin pads that cover the foot. What size are you, 10?
Me?
Yeah.
7.5, 8.
7.5 feet? Okay, so that's probably, this is, let me just see. It should be good, and then we're gonna put electric tape so it stays on, because the bottom kind of got ripped out. This is the same one?
Yeah.
This is,
It's the same.
okay. Okay, and then, let's see. Shit.
Feel like I'm about to play hockey.
Alright, you know what, Big Luke? Get those brown shin pads again. Which say Goose?
Feel like I'm about to play hockey.
Yes. It's very similar. Hockey, lacrosse, football.
Like I'm at a skateboard.
Wait till you put on the chest pad. You'll be feel like Iron Man. So we didn't have any good shin pads out of that?
Yeah.
What about those Venoms? They're alright?
Yeah.
How come you didn't put them on?
Oh, I got my own.
Oh, you guys are on? Yeah, so pop those on. Oh shit. I mean, Goose, if you want to wear those Venoms too. I didn't know we had extras. Or Big Luke actually. What do you think?
I'm good with this.
You good? And then the boots too.
Oh,
Okay,
these
come
are
on.
the other ones?
Those actually aren't good because you put the Venoms on. I'll tell you why. Because those are actually designed to grapple with, not kick. Because your foot. Imagine you punch somebody with these knuckles. So that's equivalent to this here.
Oh, okay.
Which they have the instep. Your boots have the instep pad here, but your knuckles here are sticking out.
Yeah, it's like
So you can get away with it, but it's not the safest way. So I can't really approve of it. Yeah, and then we're just gonna do. Yeah, that's fine. The tip of your toes is fine. And we'll just, you want to do it? I'll get the tape for you. Just tape once around like that.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get my foot in. Let's put it like this. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Tape. Okay. Now, I'm gonna suit you guys up, and then you're gonna have to wait 5 minutes while I suit up. I'm gonna put most everything on right now, but before I put my cup on, I gotta pee. See anybody in the chat? Rick, strength exercises while watching. Okay, go for it. Let's go, Rick. You're a champion. Oh man, I gotta watch these. These? No, not these. Something. One of these pads is ripe. Good evening, Jack Attack. Oh, what's up? You liked the card last night? It was good. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good. I like the last three I saw was Charles Rosa get out grappled. I saw, let's see, okay, so we're up to gloves, chest pad, and headgear. So the gloves, let's see. You want to go into my thing and get them?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I'm pretty sure it's in the white case. It's the top shelf of the white case.
Okay.
All the way in the back on the right side.
Okay.
And Goose, you have what now?
I got regular gloves.
MMA gloves?
Boxing?
No. Let me give you some MMA gloves. What do you got there, Xavier? Anything?
Centuries.
MMA gloves though?
Yeah, I got these.
I bet. Okay, so here's a pair of Goose. I also have another kind that I use, which I can.
I mean, like, I also got those. I don't know if those are the same we were talking about.
Yes. Open. Yeah, that's right.
That's good?
Yeah.
I got these right here.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
The one pair, Master Luki?
The ones that say do not use?
Yeah, I got them.
That's you.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Okay. Let me get my boots on and then hope you guys get your chest and headgears on. Let's see here. Good performances, some bad refereeing, really? I didn't notice. You're talking about when Derek Lewis pounded that guy 2 extra times when he was already unconscious? Yeah. Where's my other freaking shin pad? Oh, duh. Well, I'm already wearing it. Just looking for this. Yeah, I did that once to a kid. I kneed him in the face. He fell down unconscious, and then I hit him one more time, and then the ref pulled me off. I knew he was out. It was a dick move. I was kind of caught up in the anger and the testosterone, I guess, and just the blood. Hawes grabbed 4 times in the 3rd round. I didn't see that one. And then Olnick took 33 unanswered shots. Oof, that's rough. You know, because they want to give the guy an opportunity, but it's pretty gruesome. Let's see. Goose, you're going to be about the same size as me, so I'm going to use these two. X, I believe you are a large. You went to militia? Yeah. Oh, sure. Just like that. I promoted over there a couple of times. They were over here though on Valley Street, not the new location. They moved everything. Alright, come on. Come on closer. You got a couple mouthpiece?
Yeah, I got a mouthpiece.
Size out. Walk one step forward. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty sick though, if you think about it, energetically, because people talk about karma. They say, oh, the promoters are scumbags. They make all the money and they don't fucking pay them what they're worth. You put their life on the line, They put their lives on the line, they should be getting more money, this and that. Not only that, now take a big huge breath, extend your ribs. There you go. Hold that. Okay, you let go now. Not only that, the promoters, they don't have to fight. Good? Now hold on, turn around. Oh, this one now. Because that's going to be here. Alright, you good. Who's next? You good?
Sure. What we got?
So when I start my tour, I'm going to be calling all of them out. Dana White, I challenge you. I like that. Put your money where your body is and fight. Because if you think about it, why can a cop give you a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt? How's that? You're not hurting anyone. Why can somebody make money and not educate kids that, oh, if you look up to Curtis Blades, you're a young wrestler, and you're like, oh shit, Curtis Blades, he's a wrestler, I want him to win. Let me be like my hero, Curtis Blades. He wrestled, he made something of himself. Who's responsible when that kid gets a brain injury? Is Dana White gonna fix it? He's gonna make money on it. So, I don't know, it's kind of abstract, but it has to do with energy. Big deep breath, expand your ribs. Puff them out. It has to do with energy, like, me fighting you guys, it's like, how can we fight each other? Because I'm not gonna let you hit me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and get you to do it.
Nice.
Think it's gonna be a walk in the park?
That's the goal, bro.
Who's next?
Gotta fight back.
Who's? Which you want, red or black?
The black.
Let's go. That wasn't even a question. He was already looking at the black. He said, if you don't ask me to put on red. All right, squeeze your elbows down over it. Push it over. Now this one, kind of like the Velcro, but take a big deep breath of finger. Okay. This one. And then this one. Deep breath again. Scan. Breathe out. Scan. That. How's that? Good. All right, we got gloves. We can save the headgear for one or two more minutes, but let's see if we can find. Okay, there. Find one that you like. So this is the biggest one, I think. X, which one did you wear last time? One of these or one of mine?
I forgot.
All right. These are all. This is large. This is extra large. This is large. This is large.
We got the
These are my gloves, and then this is also XL. So we got 2XL, 2 large. You guys just maybe find one that fits before you put it on. This one is probably medium. And you can just try it on, and you can either leave it on or put it off to the side. I still gotta put on some stuff, but I gotta pee before I put my cup on. So let's see. Anybody who wants to just stay warm, you can do whatever you want. Just give me 5 minutes, and then I'll be geared up like you guys, and we'll start the glove drills. Not even 5 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I took the left. That's the large. I took the other ones. I don't think I said. We gotta do that. It's kind of very low key.
Don't look in my underwear. Oh shit, where's my cup? There we go. Okay. Custom mixed martial arts training gear. This is a steel cup that normally has 2 equal length strings that you tie with a knot in the back. Over a period of time when I started grappling with a steel cup, I noticed that the knot in the back was chafing my tailbone, especially in jiu-jitsu. So I developed this, which is a softer rope, softer cord. I put a karate belt around it, and I put the knot on one side here, and I did this on my YouTube, so I think you can pretty much search it up. Steel Cup MMA on my channel, and you can see how I made this. It's the only cup that I use because this thing will not shift. No matter which direction I get blasted, and I've been blasted full force wearing this, and I'm just able to continue. No break needed. Ever since I had to go to the hospital when I got kneed in the testicle, they actually wanted to do surgery. Holy, because you know they were gonna put me under, and if I woke up from that, I probably would have had one nut. I swear to God, they just indiscriminately cut things out. Oh yeah, it's injured, let's cut it out. I gutted it out for like 3, 4, maybe 5 days. And then I had 2 kids after that, so at least I know it works still. Fucking hell. They did a sonogram. You know what they do on pregnant ladies' bellies? They did that on my nut. And that was not even sparring, that was holding the pads. This guy, I was like, all right, we're gonna do knees to the body. Now here's what you're gonna do. And then before I could finish that sentence, he grabbed me and blasted me. You gotta be careful doing MMA. That was by accident. Imagine what these guys do to each other on purpose in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Get my mouthpiece. What we're gonna do now, guys, because like I said, it's still gonna be rough and tumble. We're still gonna be fighting each other. Okay, look, I'm wearing a a hockey neck guard, just in case. The safest way.
Can you get back in your belt? I'll put it up. Yeah, it's kind of stuck. I don't know, like, pull your hair trying to get it back.
What we're gonna do now is glove drills. So I'm gonna go with, let's see, I'm gonna go with Big Luke because this technically is his lesson. 4 o'clock Sundays. But we'll turn it into a sparring class or a sparring meet maybe at 5 on Sundays. Give people time to get here and then give Big Luke the opportunity to spar if he wants to.
Some trouble
Without
with
going
this
into
head
his,
here, my friend.
Okay. So
I don't know how do I do that?
this has to, you have to take it off.
Huh.
Just slid on? Okay. So this is to go in here, look. Okay, now it slides back on.
Okay, so.
And then this goes to the other one, right? Chin in there. Here. And then this goes into here. And then this goes in like that. How you doing? Tight enough? Alright, we got cups, we got mouthpieces, we got a dual mouthpiece. This is 2 separate mouthpieces. 1, 2. Okay. Let's see, who am I? I'm red. Who knows how to do this? Big Luke? Did you ever do this for X?
Maybe.
Last time. Alright, hold on. Let me just explain here.
Okay.
Alright, so we got this. I can do myself.
Okay.
And then what I need you to do is
Hold it.
take the one that was
Yeah. Dang.
on my neck.
Mm-hmm.
It goes inside
Yeah.
and then up
Okay.
the front.
I get it. Yeah.
So down the back.
Back.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
keeps getting loose.
You want to have it that one?
Expand my ribs here. Am I lined up?
Yeah, you got it. So, in and out, right?
In and then up.
Back. Cool. Feel weak,
No.
pretty good. Okay.
So all Velcro in there? Okay.
Yeah, down, Velcro it up as far as you can.
Okay. Let's see. We got new gloves for me. Because my other ones were head was kind of growing. The only thing is, these might be too small. Alright guys, let's start in the hallway.
Okay.
And the other thing is, guys, because it's our first time doing this, everything's slow. I gotta explain everything step by step. Next time, you kind of have an idea. You know what I'm saying? I could just put the equipment out, you fish it out, you know what to look for. That type of thing, so. We'll just have enough time to get everybody with each other once, and then maybe next time we'll get more rounds in as we streamline. Just get a mouthpiece or something?
I don't know.
We'll give you a second.
Okay. Feels weird in this. It's different. Oh my
Can I
god.
ask you something?
It's different wearing all this.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So glove drills, guys. I'm gonna go first so you can see. We're gonna go. We'll go for time, so that we are not here for the whole night. We'll go 2 5-minute matches or 2 5-minute rounds. So basically, I'm gonna do a move on everyone, a combo into a clinch or a takedown. I'm gonna get in a good position for either ground and pound or a submission, which I call power holds. Power hold is something that you don't have to crank to get the tap out. You can actually get into the position. I'll show you what I mean on the floor. We get into a position and you hold it. The longer you hold it, the more points you get. So remember, in terms of winning the match, we're not winning by finishing the person, because there's no finishes. You're winning by scoring points. So everything you do in terms of attack, defense, whatever is points. Okay, so big look, come on in the hallway. And we'll just get a line, guys. Come on up. Get a line going.
Line up.
So I'm going to go to big Luke first. You're going to be practice hands, okay? So no attack, all you do is defend. Like 50%, okay? So I'm going to attack you. I'm going to go combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take down. Get to the power. You see? Yep. Good enough. You stop here. Okay? So now I'm going to go to X. Same thing. You're going to be practice as I'm coming here. All you do is defend, alright? Okay, that's good enough. Keep the action moving. Okay, boost you up.
I can't put this on.
You don't need it on yet, but if you want to. Oh, you got cauliflower?
Yeah, kidding.
Okay.
So it hurts when I.
We'll try one of the other ones. I have one, but maybe a bigger ear hole. Okay, coming here. All you do is defend, right? Good enough, good enough. Okay, Big Luke.
You.
Your turn. First one to X.
Okay. Good first round on Sunday.
That's it. You can punch as hard as you want, as long as it's below the collar line. X is hard to take down.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. So in that position, you have knees. Okay, go to goose.
Oh, my elbow is slipping.
Okay, don't go light. You gotta get used to hitting somebody. Only defense they're doing on you. Okay, my turn. Come to me. Oh, hey. Nice. I'll never talk to you. 10. Okay, X. Go to Goose. X, you attacking Goose. Only defense, Goose. That's it, 50% guys, we're working. You hit him as hard as you want, that's how you finish? Okay. No judgment here. Pull away. Nice. Now look, get in that position. So this is power hold, watch this. Get me in that position. Now look, I let him, he got it fully extended on me, right? At this point in a tournament, in a jiu-jitsu tournament, if I don't tap right away, he's gonna break my arm.
Yeah.
Because that's how you win. Tap or snap. They put it on t-shirts, Big Lou.
Yeah.
You imagine your parents put you in the sport and you can get your arm broken on purpose? You laugh. On purpose.
Bro.
Imagine.
That's not cool.
Oh, do martial arts, it's good for your kids. Okay, so look, the clock is running this whole time. At 30 seconds, he didn't tap out. He didn't make him tap out, but he could. Yeah, make him tap out. Tap! He could make him tap out. Now we do a restart. But look, now he's holding for time. Imagine he's getting points per second. Score. He's getting more points. He wants to hold it. He doesn't want me to tap out because then he has to get as much points.
Oh.
So we have a 30-second warning because we can't just stay here the whole match. If he can control me for 45 seconds, he could have made it tap out.
Okay.
At 45 seconds, he'll get a bonus. 10 times your points. But if he transitions, okay, it's not safe, you get the 30-second warning, whatever it is, a whistle or something, okay?
Yeah.
So the ref just warned you, he's going to stand you up unless you change position. Go to another position. Go. No, you still get a point now. And his points get multiplied.
Okay.
Nice, another powerful hold, you see?
Yeah.
And he's holding that for time. Okay, good enough. Just keep that in mind, guys.
Okay.
It's kind of abstract right now, but. Hey, what's up, man? You got a jiu-jitsu class going on?
Yeah, just took me a while.
We're gonna jump in the ring in a second anyway. So that's me. Now go to Big Luke. That's it. It's a 50% resistance, Big Luke. 50% defense. Very slow. I would go for the far side underhook there, and then I'm kind with the top hand. That's it. 50% resistance, Big Luke. So you might get here in a match. You're not going to freak out like, oh, fuck, what, you know what I'm saying? Now you know what's going to happen. That's it? No power? No problem. So, did you do everybody? You went first with Bush, right? Okay, let's see me first.
See, trying to persuade me to get maybe. Take that out.
Make a fist up. Yep, come on, make a fist. Yeah, help with that. Put your right hand.
Fucking exhausted already. Good. It's always different when you're actually fighting.
Yeah, we know.
Which one's good?
Did more than that.
Evan, go. Evan. You good?
Hold. Alright, now give me a second. I'm gonna try and get out, okay? Don't make me tap out. Just let me see if I don't let me get out. Okay? Ready? Okay, good enough. Okay. So let's see, that's 1 5-minute match. Now, you're okay?
Yeah.
Goose?
Yeah.
You want to try it, or you just want to wait till the end? See, this one has a cup over it.
I just took over when I put it
This
over.
is like wearing an ear guard in wrestling.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I think we're just going to take it off one. Let's take it off one. So let's do one more like that, guys. What do you think? Maybe even 2 more. What time is it? It's almost everywhere. Almost 6. All right, so let's do one more.
Okay.
One more 5 minutes. I'm coming to Big Luke first.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we don't even have to go on the timer because it was just. Oh, wait a second, Luke, you gotta go to the other side. Right?
Yeah.
You gotta go to, who's next? Big Luke. You attack Big Luke. Whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready. Anybody in the chat? Away. Away. That's it. That doesn't mean you have to stand there and take it all, Big Luke. You can do 50%. Watch your shoulder. There you go. Okay. Oh gosh. I get so stressed because, I want everybody to stay safe. 50%, you're up. What about your face?
Max keeps falling off.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it happens.
that's a design that they use for point karate,
Oh.
but it's washable. So,
Okay.
Goose, you're on X. You want to try the green one? That one's not going to move as much. Get that off. You want? Sure. All right. Okay, come over here. Come on, X. Block. There you go. Damn. Goose is trying to get that Killer Instinct combo on him.
Whoa.
Okay, good enough. You want everybody? Okay, my turn. Me on you, Luke.
Okay.
And then we'll do that whole thing one more time. Everybody through. All right, I'm coming to you first.
You almost got me.
You ready?
That kick over
Okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah, I was trying to. You almost got me. Okay, good. Yeah, I just kicked. It will work. It will. I know. It works. I've done it before. That's not the end.
You don't have to get stressed, it's only 50%.
Okay. I got you now.
You did it somebody before? In old school. What was your old school? Sure. Downtown? I heard of it. Green's Gym, Seaton's Gym, Marcelo Grace's Gym. Okay.
What you got there, Luke? Taking this arm home with me. Taking this arm home, gonna use it to do my dishes. Nice. Okay, X.
Oh, sure.
Well, in the chat.
Okay. Good. On who? You?
I'm coming next. Here. Just watch out for the camera behind you.
My bad.
We're here every Sunday.
Oh, you got the other Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Keep the action moving for about a second. Come in here. Keep. Good. Good, good. Alright, is everybody? Big move, so that's. Away. You know, big loop, you keep going. Sometimes you do an exercise, you just see how many you can do. It's like, you're not gonna beat the weight. You just gotta push yourself, you know? So you do things now that, in the sparring match, I would say strategically, I don't think any of us would wanna try to take X down.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Maybe on a trip or something, but just reaching for the legs and stuff. You go to goose now. But now what we're doing these glove drills, you should try because you know it's like lifting weights. So you find your weakness. Away. That's it. If you just start with that kick, you're likely to see it coming. I would start with either punching and then finish with the round kick or the front kick. And then strategically, from this position, it might be better for you to go for striking. Knee strike, overhook. You got that overhook there move I showed you, right? You got the knee block. Nice. That was a good try. Think of it as its own position. Oh, hey, yeah. Come on. 50% defense. That's it. Okay, time. Come to me. Give me a... Stop. Okay, good enough. Actually, you know what, from here, watch this. Say, get out, get on top. There you go. Okay, good. Just keep that fresh in your memory. Who's up? Goose or X? Who's third? Yeah, so you go to goose. Then you go to me, then you go to big loop. All right, time. Come in. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, good. Big Luke.
Yeah.
X going to you. Away. Away. Away.
What? No, I'm good.
Dang, that's all you got? No? Don't fake it. Hit him. Time. Goose, you're up. Last one, guys. I'm gonna jump in the ring. Come to me. Hold it. Hold it.
Right. I know we got it.
Nice. Oh shit. Get my arm back. Shit. Oh, bear.
Water is life.
Relax me. I got minutes. That's what you got. That's what you got. Okay, man. Who's up in the ring next? Who's up? Big Luke?
Who? Who's your name?
Moose.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna hang up my GoPro so I can get high quality camera, and then you're the next one with Moose, right?
Do I gotta defend or straight?
Yeah, you defend.
Those are gloves there, huh? You don't like?
Right?
I saw that vid yesterday.
I'll fight that downstairs. He's my league, dog.
You're not down for
Yeah, he's sucking at the tits of UFC right now.
it. Stop the fight. Remember that?
You said that?
Stop the fight. It's Herb Dean. If Herb Dean wasn't stopping me. This was when? This was like December?
Okay.
Or maybe early this year.
You said that because somebody was getting fucked up?
Yeah, it's a Herb Dean to tell him to stop the fight. Oh my god.
Who's up? X. Okay. Okay. All right, Big Luke, you're gonna be with me first, but not yet. I gotta set up the camera. but soon.
It's good.
Nice. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm going with Big Luke first, and then I'm gonna go with who came second. Who walked in the door second? Goose, right? Okay, so I'll go with Goose second, and then I'll go with X. Actually, you know what? I should go with you second because you were the second one to say that you were coming on the group chat. No, not on the group chat.
No.
In person.
Before everything. Yeah.
In person.
Yeah.
Because I told you I had something for you. The thing that I have for you is under the ring. If you want to just grab it for a sec, so you can see. Nothing crazy. It's just a piece of training equipment. There's 2 green bags. Cloth. Yeah, it's 50 pounds. It's a 50-pound medicine ball. Big Luke. I got 2 of them.
Oh boy. Second one coming in.
I got 2 big, heavy balls, bro.
There you go.
You saw they didn't bowling balls?
They were slam balls, but they broke. And they wouldn't replace it after the second one. Because I had it a year.
Man, this shit's like
All right, just take one, though. Just take one. For your house. Okay, just trying to hook this up here. They wouldn't replace the second one. The first one broke. Not bad, it just had a leak. It was leaking whatever's in there. It was leaking out. And it was like a few months after I got it. Sucker hurt your foot. I'm just trying to get the camera hooked up here.
not that sound. It did pop, yeah.
You can't see where it popped because
I ain't seen that at all. I didn't even open it, but like I could feel it. It's pop, but it's
Fuck.
for sure.
I guess that's gonna be the best I could do as far as camera work for now. But I got the good camera that's gonna catch everything. The live feed is kind of like in the middle, and if we go too much on the sides or the corners, we'll kind of be out of frame a little bit. But let me get my stuff back on, Big Luke. You can come in. Anybody watching at home, if you want to learn how to be an official scorekeeper for Master Luke's League of Champions, just imagine that everything we do gets points, and then the points go up on a meter, up and down like a heart monitor. And then so when we get in these power holds, the heart monitor remains high, points per second. And then at the end of the match, you give us each a score from 0 to 100. And so you can decide who gets a higher score in a match. Not who won, the other one lost, but who got a higher score. So you coming in the next round there,
Alright.
Max, and then Goose, you're coming in exactly 10 minutes.
Okay.
With me. And then I'm gonna take my gloves right here. What's that?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna also tell you what to do with that.
Mom, you open it now? Or
No, that's it. You don't open that. That is the thing right there.
Don't open it at all?
Nah, you keep that the way it is.
So don't open it.
This is how you take it, and that's how you use it.
Okay.
Okay. The main thing is called sprawl press. Sprawl press. So you go. Oh yeah. You can take this off if you want. But you go. 1. Notice how I placed it down. I didn't drop it. Right?
Yeah.
2. Sprawl. 3. Frog. Don't lift your back. Don't lift your legs. 1.
Sprawl.
Okay.
We sprawl clean press.
1. Ready?
Okay.
2. 3. I dropped the last one, but you don't want to do that. Okay? You're going to go for 45 seconds.
First I was here. Yeah, first I was here and had it.
Press. There you go. Count it. 1. It's probably hard with the gloves on, but you get the idea. Okay? Don't do it now. You're going to time yourself with your phone. How many can you do in 45 seconds? Alright, that's one set. Your first day you do 2 sets. Your second day, which is 3 days later, you do 3 sets. Every 3 days you add 1 set until you get to 5 sets. Okay? Now you can do 6 sets, but you don't have to. 5 is championship. 3 is working. So that means if you don't feel like training or you want to do something, you know what I'm saying? Do 3.
Do 3 sets?
The only time you do 2 sets is on your first day. If you don't feel like training but you need to train anyway, you do 3 sets. 45 seconds each. Right? And you rest. But the reason why you do 5 sets is because when we spar for 5 minutes. Understand? And then you can also keep a training log if you want. I'll give you a piece of paper where you write down your score so you can see how you improve.
Okay.
And that's the #1 sport-specific exercise. It hits all your major muscle groups at the same time. So it's literally the pace that you would be doing in a fight. Not just sprinting, like running, because you're using your arms too to grapple, right? Now, I'm going to need help with this last thing here. Can you actually not. I'm just going to take over. Alright. I'm going to take over this. These gloves that I wear, nobody else uses them. I'm the only one. They're on my website, masterluki.com. Just over the years, I find this to be the best in terms of safe, but not too big. Still able to make a full fist. Like, it has as much padding as a boxing glove, but you can't make a fist in a boxing glove because there's the punch bar, there's the shape of the actual glove. You basically punch it with an open hand in a boxing glove. An MMA glove, you can make a full fist, but it doesn't give you as much padding. This type that I have there's only one company that makes them, and they're a pain in the ass to deal with, but it's worth it in the long run. X, just take this stool out of here, so we don't have $1 million baby ants in it. You see the movie? No, nothing. I'm empowering myself as a female who's been, considered to be a weak in my life. I'm going to take up boxing. Oh shit, I'm actually good at it. Oh my God, my coach, he sees something in me. He wants me to compete. Wow, I'm actually winning. I'm fighting for the championship. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
What?
She dies at the end. She hit her head on the stool. But people die in boxing
Oh yeah, you can do that.
every year. It's not one year that goes by somebody doesn't die in boxing. Maybe not this year because they really haven't had boxing. Alright, I shouldn't be talking about that. Let's talk about how we're going to have a good session, Big Luke. You go back and look at the videotape. I'll take mental notes, you take mental notes, and then we'll have a game plan of the things we need to work on most.
This thing is giving me a wild headache.
The headache? Too tight?
Probably. It's a little loose right now.
Okay. You want to try the other one, or you want to bet it
I
out?
just loosened it up. Let's see, I'm gonna go around with it.
Any questions?
No head contact, right?
Same thing we just did out there, except we'll both on at the same time. Got it?
Yep.
Start in the neutral corner. Touch gloves. And out. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
any time out. Just go. Check stop. One more time. Huh. That's it? Nice. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's it. I told you I'm taking this arm home. Where's the other one? I'm gonna use it to. Oh, I see. He's a fighter. Gonna knee me from the bottom. Huh? Like that. Oh.
Come on, get up. Get up, get up. Get up.
All right. Nice. 30 seconds left. Nice. Oh, combo. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, the front kick. See?
Come on, come on. Come on, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Combo. Nice. Yeah. Nice, bro. Well, keep breathing. I think maybe even crack the door, get cracked, yes?
Hands up, keep your
The
hands up.
garbage can is right there. Get
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands
Bend
up.
your wrists.
Deep breath.
If anything, sit on this ball, because it will help you to get back up. You bounce your way up. You've done this before. So, did you have any questions? No. Close.
Fighters, are you ready?
Set.
I want a clean fight, I want a good fight. Let's go. now. Begin now, X. Take him down. Take him down, X. Body lock.
You ain't doing nothing right now. Sit there. It's going in the corner.
Alright, switch. Come on, put your hands up, put your hands up. Step back, deep. Breath, breathe. Too aggressive. Come on. Come on, X. You whining that punch, so how is that? Oh, what do you got? Alright, ground. Come on, ground control. Come on, let's go. Get that. Take that back from there. Yeah, there you go. Roll him on the side. Oh, side control. Come on. What do you got? Got an arm triangle? No? Oh. Don't let him connect that. Not good. Come on.
Hold my head here.
Come on.
Oh, wait.
Come on, knee. Come on, sprawl.
Damn it.
There you go. What do you got from there? Come on, X. Don't give him the arm. Come on, get out of it. You know the knee, yep. There you go. No. Alright, cross control with your left arm. Grab over his right shoulder. With your left arm, left shoulder. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
Go in.
So I'm trying to take that down. Oh shit.
Time. Oh, hey, good shit, man.
Oh boy.
Yo, I couldn't see, bro.
You actually got
You were pushing my mask, like, over here.
2 rounds of accident cuts, you might have.
No. You moving my mask. Couldn't really see.
It's my strategy. I said it was for safety, I'm just trying to blind you.
Good one.
So I could get you my practice shadow punch. You can't even see it.
Can't even breathe with this shit. I said, fuck it. Do it away.
Oh, man.
Okay, Big Luke, you're next for Goose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, next, after this one.
Oh, okay.
Goose is gonna fight me, and then he's gonna take as much time as he needs.
You want the medicine hold?
You ready, Goose?
You want to sit on the medicine ball?
Okay, so the neutral one.
If you want to sit on the medicine ball, it's actually better.
Alright.
Low key. Yeah, the stupid
Touch
mouthpiece,
left.
I can't talk.
Go in. Go away.
You know, it does feel better.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was joking. He was right. Oh, man.
Go away. Shut, Garrett, earn.
Take down. And up. Let's go. You ain't ready. Handle it.
Sorry. Got the fake action?
Huh?
Got you in the mouth action?
Uh-huh.
You okay? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. saw the up and over?
Uh-huh.
Were you watching or no?
I'm trying to learn everything I can.
I think we skipped over that move. I said you want to go for it, but it usually doesn't work. And then you use it to pull the guy back down to your guillotine.
Yeah.
You did that the other day. Nice.
All right.
Sorry. I think I got his blood in your mouth, bro. You don't have a mouthpiece?
I know. I thought I brought it, but let's see.
Wow. Who's your commanding officer? You're gonna get fucking detention. Who's up? Big Luke, right?
Yeah, who?
With Goose when he's ready. Goose, there's no minute rest.
There's no minute rest?
Nah, don't think that you have to like, oh, I'm gonna fight again. It's whenever. These are all separate matches.
Okay.
You understand? So when you're ready, it's not when it's a minute.
I'm sitting down and
Take your time. You really sit down on the ball. Pace. Sit down on the ball or pace. Don't sit all the way down. And if you lay down, just do it quick, like a yoga pose. You don't want to settle, because then you get stagnation in your energy. It's hard to get going again. You better off just doing an active recovery. Walk around. Breathe. Put your arms up on the inhale, arms down on the exhale, like a pump. You know, it takes a while to fill your oxygen meters back up again. So the most efficient way is to breathe deep. Goose, I'll set that when you're ready. Just tell me. Don't check. Can you undo this velcro back here? Just so, yeah, take it down. I should be able to do that. Okay. Okay, let me come in.
ready as I can be.
Alright. Come in. Alright. You guys don't know if I've explained this properly before. It's us versus them. You're here with me. I appreciate that. Okay? I really do. It gives me something that goes beyond just where we are right now. It's the future. Okay? This video is legendary. Never been done before. We're fighting against fucking evil that doesn't care about people's health and making money off it. It's pure evil. But you gotta fight fire with fire. So have a good fight. Just keep in mind that we're all on the same team. Are you ready? Say set. Set. Go. Touch gloves. Dear Lord. Away. So because you're taller, people keep going while you listen. The taller guy should be the first attack because you have what's called range, unless the guy is able to beat you with in and out footwork. And the tall guy would kick is not the round kick, but the front kick and the side kick, or the long knee. Away. In and out. That's why we do that jump rope. Away. That means he doesn't want you to come in. He's trying to keep you away. Why is that? Away. Combos. Away. More combos. Combos is clinching, hang on his neck. You gotta think about your attributes, length and height. So you want to get far away and then on top. There you go. That's the best use of your muscles right there. So you're fighting with them instead of against him. Yeah, but that's not going to be a winning battle. If he throws one punch, you just throw one knee. Or elbow. Or push your takedown if you want to go for that. That's it. Breathe out when you get hit. Go away. How about 2? 1, 2, alternate. Go away, you got the thigh knee. Knee to the thigh. Keep that frame. You got to took your head out. Took your head out of the big loop. You know when I tell you put your head in the chin?
Yeah.
That's why he got out of that. You had him in a good position. Nice, guys.
Yeah.
Good match, good match. You can take a time out whenever you need to. You can say stop or time.
Wow, the leg takes got to you?
We'll pause it. Don't sit down though, guys. Like I said, do active recovery. Walk around, hang on the rope, if anything. You're not gonna be able to get up. Put your arms up on the top rope. There you go. That's what I should have did. There you go. Okay, that's pretty good.
Get the arms up without spending any energy.
That's really good.
Gotta work on that. Yeah.
There's only one way.
This.
This is the only way to get good at this. Nothing
All
else
right.
can limit.
I can't sit here forever.
Okay? You ready? You say ready when you're ready. Washable.
You ready?
Okay, set.
Set.
Battle. Do predictable learning by stepping. Do the in and out footwork.
You got a check?
Okay. Race number 2.
That was your first time checking him?
I don't even know. I've been trying to the whole time.
underneath. You just put underneath.
Oh. I got caught in the eye. It's a good break.
Let's see. Why don't I do another round with you, Bex?
Alright.
And we'll see. At least then you'll get some work, and we'll see if anybody wants to continue. We're going to stop this match.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they can only get a maximum of 3/5 of 100 points. So that's maximum 60 out of 100 if we were doing official scorekeeping. You got boots on too? Oh man. You guys want to continue? The clock's still going. You want to call a timeout? Indefinite timeout? Okay. Alright, X, I'm going to put my shit back on.
Alright, good.
No.
I think I've checked it.
I've done that before. I've done it.
Wait. Where did you kick?
It's in step. I think it's in
I got hit here like 8 times in a row.
Was your ankle on me?
It was Goose's foot on Big Luke's knee.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And I've done that before, even not on the knee, on like somebody's thigh. What happens if you hit with the actual foot? Like the part that I was saying that's not covered by the other shin pad. And what happens is the knuckle kind of bends, and then the top of the foot, you know.
Remember when I took you down like this, and then your knee went on my ankle, and it was clicking for like 2
Oh
weeks?
shit.
Yeah.
Ooh. My headgear is fucking drenched in cold. Let me put on a different
That's the first time I've been in the face.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it's good though. It's not low key to get used to it, so it's all good. Oh shit, it's all good. It's training. Whew. That's definitely different though. Oh my god.
Hey, come back in, don't worry.
Alright.
I'm gonna take my shirt off too, because do you.
It's so cold in here that
Ah.
my sweat's already.
Holy shit.
What's wrong with you?
That's a good question. I can check my phone really quick.
It's 6:30.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
But you got here at 4, so you gotta go.
Ah. Ah, shit.
I see that some more than you like to. It's not even the encore. You like to be when you go to the house. I usually do like, well, yeah.
You trying to become a fighter?
Not a fighter per se, but I do this for mostly self-defense, but you know, it's kind of fun, so maybe.
How old are you?
It's just, I'm 20 right now.
You're 20?
Yes.
Finally, someone my age.
You 20 as well?
Yeah.
I like that. 20-year-old gang, I like that.
Everyone else is like 25 and up.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Youngins coming in, I like that.
Oh, yeah. 1 month.
1 month, Halloween, baby.
Oh, I'm September. I'm still young.
Yeah, fall again, bro. Fall is life. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, I'll be ready for this.
I'm gonna have my eye closed for like the next 15 minutes.
Oh.
It's all good, though. It's not punch, but it's all
What
good.
is that? Blazer?
Blazer. Huh.
Tennis blazer? What is that?
Oh.
Oh. So that was a hat with the blazers.
Where did I even put my hat? My helmet. I don't even know.
Now Wakanda. X-Men.
Right. Your helmet bigger.
The orange one. It's hiding somewhere.
Who hooked me up before? Was that you? Can you hook me up with one eye?
Probably.
And
You're gonna have to do these two straps though, okay?
yeah, I got.
Let me lift that up.
Oh, I see you right here.
Let me lift this up, please.
All right.
There you go, you're good.
All right. Let me sneeze.
Ah.
Bless you.
Your headgear's on the bench right here.
Oh, cool.
You got cracked in the
I didn't
eye.
think you were gonna keep going.
Oh,
but
shit.
you can if you want.
I don't know, I checked the kick and he caught me in the eye at the same time.
Oh.
That's a good fight.
Double KO.
That's a good fight.
Double DQ.
Alright, that's pretty tight, you're good.
Alright, so.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
You know?
It's true.
One.
How many rounds are we planning on doing after the weekend?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You can be done if you want because it's 6:30 now.
Yeah, I just got a text that my
We got a lot.
ride is,
We got a lot of footage, I think.
my ride is here. I don't want to make it wait that
Yeah.
long.
So.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
thought you were like itching to get back in there, but I'm good with what you did so far.
no, low-key I am, but it's okay, we can wait. I'll let her know that I'd say later on these days.
Tell her that you're good to go.
Yeah.
I think this will probably be the time when we're done anyway, because, like I said, as the more we do it, the more streamlined we don't have to explain everything.
Yeah. Yo, we both need to work on those things.
What happened?
Both of us, we both.
Oh, hell
need to
yeah.
work on them.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the whole goal.
We gotta do some hit,
Oh.
high intensity.
Anyway, here, guys, put it over here.
Okay. Let me
Goose,
get,
you wanna,
I have to.
you guys can help each other get your shit off. Just put it right here, in the pile.
That.
I'm gonna air dry it and then wash it. I've got laundry to do, so I'll throw it all in. Goose, here?
What?
All the wet gear goes right here,
Okay.
in a pile. Help, you guys can help each other.
done, Goose?
Are we done?
I'm going in with
I'm not
X.
done.
If we can't get back, I'll keep going with you.
Alright.
Don't think I'm gonna try and take you down again, though. If you wanna get it to the ground, you're gonna have to take me down, buddy.
That's no problem.
I learned my lesson. Oh, shit, he said it's no problem.
I
Damn.
like that.
I get damn hard to take you down. Oh.
It's personal now.
Alright, yeah.
Bringing up my
Let me
past.
get unrested.
Not past drama. Dan Hardy. You limey. I want you, Dan Hardy. Wembley Stadium. You, me, and Connor in a three-way battle royal.
Battle royal.
Loser leaves town match. If I beat Connor, he has to sell his whiskey company and make health food instead. Are you ready?
Right.
Keep. Go ahead. Keep. Go ahead.
Come with my head.
This?
What, okay.
You done it?
Oh. Felt like nothing.
Okay, not bad. That's why I got the headgear on. And I'm not trying to hit you in the shoulder.
I gotta untie this one, right, man?
Yes. Lewis, can you help him?
I think I got it.
Oh, never mind, he got it.
Sorry, I got a caveman head.
Okay. Ooga booga. What you gonna do when I kick you in the leg?
What, you asking me a question?
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I'm tempted to go for a single.
Oh, damn. Brutal.
I'm fucking tired right now.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit. My fault.
Oh,
Okay? No, it's my fault. What happened? I thought I was gonna push you off the ring.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Keep. Oh, shit. Nice. Hey!
Get it, go. Hey.
Yeah!
Fucking tired.
I didn't get
Too much
one you yet, X, but
Too
I'm
much fucking tired.
gonna head out for today, man.
Yep, yes, sir.
See you on Tuesday, my
All right,
guy.
what's up?
Cool.
Hope your leg not too sore.
Oh, boy. All right. You guys gonna be here next time?
You know my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's gonna be up there unless you're subscribed.
Really?
If you're subscribed, you get an email with the link in it. But if you go straight to my channel right now, after this video is over, it might not be up until tomorrow.
Huh.
It takes
Okay.
like 24 hours to upload.
Okay. I got you.
So,
I'll shotgun, that's fine.
but
Alright,
you can
cool.
check regardless.
Bet. All right.
Might be up there. Good job.
See you next time, Master.
All right, you got it.
See you next time, X. I'm fighting you next time.
Alright, man.
Thanks for training me.
Take care.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good, good.
Yeah, I'm sitting down with you.
Right, so,
I'm coming later.
alright. How about you, Goose?
What?
You want to go with X or
Sure.
when he's ready? Okay. So X, on you when you're ready. No rush at all. Final match, guys. Final match. I'm not going back in anymore. I went with you once. X, I went with you twice.
Okay.
I got to work up to 5 matches in a row for my black belt test, which I'm very far from, because I'm fucking shot after round fucking 2. You Goose, you beat my ass.
I didn't do anything.
You had me hands on my knees. I said, Lord of mercy. I can't take it no more.
Don't go. Let me sit. Definite nerves yet. Oh, let me see if it's still going. I can't see my camera right now. Are we live or is it ended? Let's see here. Wi-Fi kind of spotty. Oh, I'm gonna get Google Fi soon. Oh, we are live. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Final match. X versus Ooze.
So you used to do that workout when you were in the UFC? The sprawl press? I still do that. Even when you were in the UFC?
What happened?
Even when you were in the UFC?
Even when I was in the UFC? Bro. You know how much shit I did for the UFC?
How much?
Everything. Any stupid exercise, they got you throwing a ball up against the wall.
Yeah.
You take the ball, you go like this. They take a cable, you take a cable and you go like this. Like, oh, this is gonna give you a strong punch. Okay.
Nah.
Nobody is an authority in martial arts right now. There's no master. Dana White doesn't even fight. He's in charge.
Yeah.
The people behind Dana White have money. They're not martial artists. They're not fighters. They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
They're paying people. They got the UFC Sports Institute. Oh, he went to college for physio fucking science. Make him a fight trainer. And they got them doing the shit like I just said. Now, some of it's good. Okay, sled pushing. That's not bad. Sled pushing. Pulling the rope on the sled. Okay? That thing right there, the 50-pound ball, no exercise is as tiring as that. The only one that's close is the battle ropes. Not like that, though. You get a heavy battle rope and you go like this. All the way up, all the way down. Full body, not this. What is this, fucking maracas? They got people doing sidestep. Oh yeah, this is fighting. I'm fighting now. I'm fighting now. I'm fighting now. Alright. You gotta carry somebody around when we're clinching, right? You feel all the weight, trying to push each other. And that's only 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Feels heavier because it's compact and it's small. Yeah. Yo, hold on. I think I'm ready right now. Hold on. Let me.
There's no rounds, guys. It's whenever the fighters are ready. You're watching, you can't expect them to just be at your fucking beck and call, okay? I'm talking about human beings here. Everybody does the best they can. They're not lazy. They're getting ready. It takes time, you know? I've been doing martial arts since 1995. I missed like a year and a half when I was 18 or whatever, after high school. 25 years. Believe me, I've seen a lot of people train. People aren't lazy. They're either busy, honestly, or tired from not eating right. People actually have poor stamina because their body's not operating as well as it could. You know, you can't look at a fat person and expect them to really push themselves. Come on. Try and push yourself. And then imagine if you weren't healthy on top of that. Alright? Not easy. It's not easy, guys. So, I don't have any judgment. I try to look at it logically, scientifically. Look at the footage. Somebody hits you. Don't get mad and try to get them back. They did you a favor by showing you what you need to work on. But not only that, if you try to do the same thing back to them, that's easy for them to form a strategy. They say, oh, when I do this, he does this now. Now I know what to do. Are you ready? Say set. Set. Battle. Final match. Oh wait. No wonder you sent me the Volkow versus Santai video. That's your idol. My man's bringing leg kicks back. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Anytime you need to take a time out, just say stop. Or call time. Oh. Stop or time. You can't use slang, you can't say.
Wait, did that get you in the balls?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's alright. It's not going down. Get them down. They went up? They're hiding? I'm good.
You good?
Here.
Battle!
Oh, wait. Anytime you need a timeout, guys, you just call a timeout. You accidentally get hit in the head, no shame in calling a timeout. That's what I always do. Purpose of sparring is to improve yourself, not to prove yourself. Improve. Improve. That means work on what you need to work on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Woo. Uh-oh. You got no jab, that's why. You got no jab, bro. Snap it. Whack! Whack, whack! Cross! See? And then he punches, the other punches connect more. You get into range first. What happened? What happened to your jab, bro? He's jabbing you up. Kicking you because you got no offense. Jab first. Front kick's good too. Oh, hey! Let's go. Everybody was kung fu fight. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
That's good.
Oh, hey.
I'm trying to crack your foot.
Oh, hey. That's defense. Don't be there. You gotta have footwork. Go forward with the jab. Don't jab and stop. Go forward with the jab. Oh. Oh. You gotta be in or out, X. That's why you do jump rope. You get bouncing. Oh. 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 See, that's points right there. Whether or not it's locked in, the scorekeeper is going to look at that. Okay, that's a restart. 30 seconds, guys. Battle! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Good match, guys. Woo! That match had everything.
I'm fucking tired, bro.
Get me up, yeah.
For me, it's just compressing me. Oh, wait. There.
Slide it up. helping me out. Good shit. Piles on the right side under the chalkboard, all the wet shit. Let me just help you with this real quick.
You know, my cardio.
Exercise is everything, bro. Cardio and strength. You'd be surprised how tired you get in 45 seconds.
I'm doing when I get home.
I mean, you did a lot already, but whenever you want, man. That's the best bang for your buck. I'm sorry. You okay? Yeah. How'd you do sparring? Did you notice it? Or
This was good. This was good.
I tried to grab his leg so bad, but he was low kicking me. I don't know why I was reaching.
You want to actually press on a low kick. So instead of grabbing it, you don't necessarily have to grab it. You have to get your body to his body. So when you go to kick, you don't actually. Oh. So, boom, boom. And then from here, once you touch, then you can catch it out of midair. So circulatory, you kind of get the body and then drop it. But the counting, even with head contact, the counter for the kick is the punch. So every time he kicks you, you got to punch him. Otherwise, it's free money. He's gonna kick you all day like he did. Okay, what'd you think, guys? Good action?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna do it every week, cause I gotta do laundry. I gotta wash all the gear. So I do laundry like once a month, once every other week, depending on how much I'm getting all sweaty and shit. So maybe we'll do it every other week. But Big Luke usually trains Sunday at 4, so I'll be here if you want to do extra training, regardless of whether we spar or not. We could do grappling, we could do the fucking, what the hell is that drill? There's a drill where you go wrestling and pad holding. That's a good one. Any hype in the chat? Let me flip the camera over. Okay, let's see. No hype in the chat. Alright. Flip this around. For any questions regarding mixed martial arts, for any questions about martial arts, yeah, right. Oh, this pile right here. Fitness, health in general, nutrition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to your local club. We're going to have a tournament. We're going to build up all the local clubs to a regional championship. One a month, so I have a few weeks to establish the location, get the sponsors, get the fighters, and then that night we're gonna have the opening ceremony. That's me. Then we're gonna have the fitness challenge. Then we're gonna have the first band. Then we're gonna have the tournament. Then we're gonna have another band. And if we have multiple tournaments, we could have maybe 5 bands in a battle of the bands. And then the after party is going to be a healthy chef battle. Like that show with the chefs. What the hell is it called? Is that what it's called? Where they get like one ingredient and they have to make a menu based on that ingredient. And they battle each other? Yeah. But a healthy version. And that's my after party. And then turn it into a TV show and an arena where you're sitting in the arena
you're watching, but you sit at your seat is 2 touch pads, 1 on each hand, and what you're doing is scoring in the crowd. So everybody in the crowd is a scorekeeper. Based on how you move your hand, you're giving the people points, and the points are shown up on a scoreboard, and there's coins falling, and they get paid based on their score. And eventually, we're gonna have an app where you hold the phone this way, and your thumb's on one side and your other thumb's on the other side. In the middle is the feed of the video, and your thumb is the scorekeeper. And you go up and down, and you give the people points from 1 to 100 based on where your thumb is on the touchpad. And so everybody in the world is a scorekeeper at the exact same time on the live feed. Eventually, there could be AI camera scorekeeping, which is plugged in through an algorithm and motion capture technology, where based on what you're doing, we have a formula that translates your action to a number on the scoreboard. Maybe. Or maybe we like the idea of having the human component of scorekeeping. What do you think? I think it's about time somebody stood up to these motherfuckers making money off of misery and pain, suffering in the world.
I think it's good.
I don't mind being the one.
I don't feel no.
Do it. I'm gonna get you. Dana White. You're going down. Who else? Scott Coker.
He was just running at me and keep doing
Punk.
forward.
I'll fight all of you. Dan Hardy.
Notice I couldn't use my left leg.
Don't talk trash over the internet. Face me. Anybody else who wants to fight me, I will pay you. I'll literally pay you to come fight me on camera.
I don't know what I was doing. I was trying
Connect in 24/7 on MasterLuki.com.
I don't know what I was trying to do.
Over.